There you were, you son of a bitch.
Drop your weapon now. Shoot you dead. Do it, hombre.
I was trying to stop the killer.
Oh, really? First the women start disappearing. Now half the town is either dead or they've run away. I know you're behind this.
No, there's someone else. Look.
Don't you try to play me the fool.
This don't look like a high-class saloon to me, Christina.
Well, a job posting says they pay big money. So who cares what it looks like? Hello? We heard about the job posting. Hostesses needed?
Whores needed. Let's be honest.
They said hostesses needed.
Hostesses means whores, Christina. Don't be naive. County newspapers?
Hey,
We traveled 4 days to get here.
don't be getting us fired before we get hired. You know, I don't see anyone. Anywhere.
Hello? Is someone here?
Do you see anyone?
I think I see a... Help! Someone help me!
Miss Stark, my time's limited.
Professor Moore, thank God you're here.
What is it?
Do you remember the diary that they unearthed up in the Sierras?
Hey, you're not supposed to take these out of the archives department.
I know, but they closed at 5 and I had to keep going. I'll bring it back.
Why'd you have to keep going?
I found something important.
What?
I think I may have solved the mystery of Jack the Ripper.
Miss Stark, I have a class to teach.
I know it sounds crazy, Professor Moore, and you have every right not to believe such a wild-sounding boast, but it's true.
That's the diary of that freed slave woman.
Yeah, her name was Hannah, and she wrote about...
She wrote about her encounters with a ruthless killer. I know. It's been the talk of the department ever since it was found.
His name was Francis Tumblety. She found his traveling papers, and that's not all.
You know, I'm serious about that diary. You better not get any coffee stains on that before you return it.
I'll keep it totally safe, don't worry. But please, just let me explain.
Okay, make it quick.
Thanks. Okay, so I was asked to digitize the text in this diary. And as I was reading through it, I started noticing more than a few similarities between the killer that Hannah wrote about and Jack the Ripper.
I only skimmed the report on this last week, but if I remember correctly, there was a murderer up in the mountains, he killed everyone in a small mining village, correct?
Yeah, he killed everyone in that town, and then he started placing help wanted ads in all the surrounding areas' newspapers.
Help wanted for what?
Well, he was pretending to be a saloon proprietor looking for hostesses to hire.
And since a hostess usually meant prostitute, you think that he was specifically targeting prostitutes?
Yes,
Targeting prostitutes like Jack the Ripper.
exactly.
As a history student, you should be aware that Jack the Ripper was in London, not here.
Yes, of course I know that. And as you should know, he was never found. He was never identified. He just stopped killing all of a sudden.
Correct. But that doesn't mean or...
You know, I might not be a psych major, but do you really think that Jack the Ripper just became sane? That he was cured all of a sudden? That he was just like, I think I'm gonna stop doing all this killing and become a normal guy?
I'm sure I don't know.
Jack the Ripper never stopped killing. He just moved. So the Ripper's famous killing spree was in Whitechapel, London.
In 1888, the Victorian era,
So he murdered prostitutes and eluded the finest police force on the planet at that time.
a police force that was using forensic techniques to track it.
And still they didn't catch him. But they came close, too close for his comfort. So he moved. He fled to the US. And I have proof of this.
You have proof of the Ripper or Tumblety?
I have proof of Tumbletee's escape from London to the US.
If he was the Ripper, why would he come all the way to California? It was the Wild West at that time.
Yeah, wild being the operative word. It was the 1890s. People used to go missing here all the time. Bear attacks, Indians, shootouts. It was the frontier.
So you think the Ripper sought out a place where the murders would go unnoticed?
Yes, that's right.
There were policemen in the West.
Oh yeah, tough lawmen to be sure, but I mean, they had no idea what the concept of a serial killer was at that time. And frankly, they didn't really have the intellect to outwit such a methodical man.
They probably couldn't even conceive of a person who would kill for pleasure.
I have as a matter of record that they were chasing the wrong man. They even formed posses to help chase him.
Ceasefire! U.S. Marshal! I'm here for Mr. Buczynski.
So are we, damn it! We found him first, and that reward, it's ours!
Get the hell on out of here, law dog!
This man killed 2 of my men, including my brother. There ain't no way he goes free!
There was only one lawman smart enough to figure it out. He was a marshal from Shasta County.
I'm not here to arrest you. I read the police report. I saw the evidence.
And I see that badge.
You claim you didn't kill those women.
That's goddamn right.
You stated a crazy man did the killings.
He was more like a devil.
The correct term is psychopath. But you're right. He is from hell.
No. I'll do it. No, don't go wandering off. You get lost. You stay at my side. Yes, ma'am. Don't speak to anyone, understand? Yes, ma'am. Where is everyone?
Can't rightly say. Ain't seen anyone since we got here.
Find the saloon preparative. And I need a room at whatever passes for hotel here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh!
Yes, ma'am.
Hello! These small-town people have no manners at all.
So where can I find this crazed killer?
There's a little town up there somewhere.
What's it called?
It was abandoned. I didn't catch the name. I was trying to save my own hide.
But you remember where it is, right?
You couldn't pay me to go back there.
Good, cuz I'm not offering you any money.
Well, friend, then you got less than nothing.
Oh, I've got something, all right. Something better than money. I can offer you freedom. See, I'm after the real killer. If you show me where he is, I'm gonna arrest him, bring him back. That'll clear your name. And I can do it. Another magistrate issued voucher on your bounty. He's an old friend of mine. I can clean this mess up legally. Unless you want to spend the rest of your days a wanted man. A wanted lady killer? How far you think you're gonna make it with that price on your head?
Let's go before I come to my senses.
Okay. Let's get this bastard. And clear your name.
I don't understand. Where are all the people?
Damn it! Sons of bitches stole my horse.
Mine too. That means they'll be coming back.
Looks like we're walking.
Hello!
It's gonna be okay. You want me to go look on the other side of town?
I said no. You stay at my side.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Just a little bit nervous. I ain't never been this far from home. You usually take your trips on your own and leave me at the house.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? I can't leave you there unsupervised anymore.
Why not?
Don't play dumb with me. You know good and well what I'm talking about.
Is this about the glass vase? I didn't mean to break it.
That was an accident. I'm not talking about an accident. I'm talking about something you did on purpose.
Then I don't understand.
Neither do I. Where did I go wrong with you? Who bought you that nice blouse?
You did?
And who braids your hair with a bow so you look all pretty?
You do?
And don't I read passages from the Bible every Sunday, as you're not allowed at church?
Yes.
Then, how, Hannah? How could you? I thought I could trust you. It's my husband, mine!
I didn't want to do it.
Oh, is that right? Because I saw you with my own eyes. And it didn't seem like the typical case of a rich man taking advantage of wannabe servant girls. It was lovemaking. You kissed him, you caressed him, like he was yours.
You saw us?
Yes. I used the scope of Mrs. Stanton's rifle. I saw you both clear as a day.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
I read a posting saying that the Carson Saloon is paying top dollar for women willing to be hostesses. And that's why I brought you here. And I think you should work there from now on.
Doesn't hostess mean whore?
You practiced being a whore with my husband, and now you can do it professionally. Or you can find another job around here. Either way, you won't be returning to my home or my husband. Is that our horse? Where the hell is everyone? The whole town used to vanish?
Maybe we should start walking back.
It's too far, Hannah. Do you even know how to get back? Which direction? Do you want to get lost in the wild? Even if we did know how to get back, you think we can walk for days on end in our Sunday dresses without a rifle?
Guess not.
Best course of action is to wait for the townspeople to come back. I don't know how an entire town decides to up and leave all at the same exact time. But we have no choice. And if the hotel people don't come back soon, I will break in and make myself at home. And they can charge me whatever they want. They're responsible idiots.
Why did our driver leave us?
I don't know. And I have no idea how to tell Mr. Stanton that we lost one of his horses.
He's gonna be mad.
Yes, he will be. That's no concern of yours. My husband is of absolutely no concern of yours in any way, shape, or form.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know that any other mistress would have thrown you out on the street, but not me? Do you know why? Do you?
Did you think Mr. Stanton would come after me?
How dare you? Do you think he will leave me for you?
No, ma'am.
Well, of course, you never know with men. They are so stupid! It's a wonder how they manage to rule the world. Why did you think that anyways? Did he tell you that he loves you? It's okay, you can tell me. It's not like I'm gonna be more angry than I already am. It's so hot. Are you hot? Yeah?
Yes, a little.
Come here, I'll tie that for you. This one always gets stuck. Didn't I tell you to wear the yellow one?
I couldn't find it.
Was it a tall dresser? Bottom shelf.
It wasn't there. Maybe it was out to wash?
Let's just forget about it. There we go. So, now we both are calm and comfortable, you should go ahead and tell me the truth. Did my husband, Mr. Stanton, tell you that he loves you?
Okay, I'll tell you. He told me.
I just don't see a solid connection between this Tumblety character and Jack the Ripper.
That's wrong. I mean, only now do we have an account of Tumblety committing murders here in the West.
Thanks to this diary.
And thanks to me staying up all night, I have a match on his handwriting. This is from Tumblety's medical school.
Tumblety was medically trained? I always suspected Jack the Ripper of being a surgeon.
Tumblety dropped out of medical school, but I was able to get copies of his transcripts and this copy of his handwriting. Oh, and this is a copy of the famous letter from Jack the Ripper, the only one that was ever deemed legitimate.
The handwriting matches.
That's my opinion as well.
Well, we'll have to get an expert, of course, to verify, but...
And that's not the only evidence that links Tumblety to Jack the Ripper. Before the murder spree, Tumblety went to the Anatomical Museum in London and he asked to purchase female organs.
And Jack the Ripper removed his victims' organs.
And I have other evidence as well. Tumblety was married to an ex-prostitute, so that would line up with why he targeted prostitutes. There's a few other things.
My God, Lizzie? This could be the man. The same man. This Tumblety person could be Jack the Ripper.
for it. Is that why he left? Yes, I think so. Now, hurry, find something. Look. I will reach it if you untie me. When's he gonna come back? I don't know, but it will be soon. You have to work fast. Wait. Is he still looking for the key? Hannah, find your way out of here and run. There's nothing else you can do to save me. Run!
This is the place.
Where is everyone?
Either dead or run away. I'm the only one foolish enough to come back.
You're not a fool. You just cleared your name. You show this paper to any sheriff, judge, or city official. You take this to anyone you can find. It's my signed testimony to your innocence.
Now you gotta go back and get your men.
No time to get my horse. I split my men up before I came out this way. They're looking for that sick bastard too, although none of them know where to find him. If I leave now and go get backup, I might lose his trail.
I'll be your backup.
You understand you're free?
I do.
You understand you have no obligation to help me here?
I know.
Outstanding. Take the long rifle. Cover me. I'm going straight in. If you see him, you have my permission to shoot.
I only shoot to kill.
Then he dies. You ready?
Yeah.
let you go, did ya? Not after you killed my kinfolk? Come on, boys. That reward is ours. Vengeance is mine.
Who's there? Who's out there?
This woman, Hannah, her diary, it opens up a lot of possibilities.
She somehow survived an encounter with a psychotic killer. If Tumblety was Jack the Ripper, she was the only known survivor.
The question we have to ask ourselves, with this evidence at hand, did Jack the Ripper travel west to continue his murderous spree? And most importantly,
Francis Tumblety. Was he Jack the Ripper?